Hello, I'm Lori Donofrio-Galley. You're listening to a business backstory with the right angle strategic storytelling. The following interview is one of several featuring Shaklee distributors and team leaders. Our goal is connecting you to some of the individual stories behind the recognized brand. Certainly, there are as many reasons why our guests have started their Shaklee businesses as there are products for nutrition, beauty, body, and home. Now, I'm fortunate and pleased to introduce our next guest, and her name is Ferna Majewicz. Ferna, welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thank you, Lori.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your background?
Okay, so I am originally from upstate New York, member of a very large family, and I am a mother of 3 children and 4 grandchildren. And I moved from upstate New York down to Delaware. So I've lived here for a few years. And, I joined Shaklee. I actually gave Shaklee to myself as a birthday present in March of 1982. And since then, I've been proponent of the products, used the products. I guess you would say that I was my own best customer.
Yes.
I did share the products with a lot of people, and just really love the products. And if I can get my children to use them and my grandchildren to use them, then I'm really doing something wonderful.
You are. You're a walking testimonial. Well, I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and here's the first one. How has Shaklee solved a problem for you, whether as a consumer of the products or as a business person?
Well, as a consumer, when my son was probably 14 months old and he was learning how to walk, he would walk along the furniture, and he was also teething at that time. And so I would notice he was chewing the furniture. And I was really concerned because I was using Pledge, and I thought, this is not good for him to be chewing the furniture with Pledge on it. And so I started to look around for products, cleaning products that would be safe for my family. Luckily, I was introduced to Shaklee at that time, and they had the perfect product. The one that I really started with was Basic H, and I use it for practically everything in my home, and I do to this day. And I was able to provide a safe home environment for my family since that time, way back in 1982.
It's interesting to think about that time because I was in college in 1982, and I use botanical products in my household today, but I don't really remember that from years ago. So that's what you're saying, right? It was safe. If he chewed on the furniture, it was non-toxic.
Right, exactly. Right.
Yes. All right, here's my next question. Why did you decide to start your Shaklee business? When did you start your business, Ferna?
Well, when I became a member, in the back of my mind, I knew there was potential, but it wasn't until I would say 2016 when my retirement ran out. And then I began to think that, I'm letting an opportunity pass me by. And so I had discussions with my team in Shaklee and made the decision that I would actively build the business to supplement my retirement. And that's what I have been doing since 2016.
That's amazing. That's wonderful. Well, before we conclude our interview, and I certainly thank you for sharing your Shaklee story with us today, if there's someone listening or watching who would like to reach out to you, could you share your contact information or your website link with the viewers?
Yes, my website is PWS, and that's P for Peter, W for water, S for Sam, .shaklee.com, and then it's a / and my first name. So it's F as in Frank, ERNA. So that is my website, and I would love to hear from anyone that sees this video.
All right. Thank you so much for your insights today. If anyone listening would like to uncover a business or nonprofit story, please visit rightangle.us.com. And if you'd like to learn more about local and community media in Berks County, visit bctv.org.